Hey guys, today I'm going to show you my Notion setup for 2021. So here you can see my dashboard, and underneath that I have a toggle list for all my pages, which include goals, growth, backpack, and motivation. Underneath my pages toggle list, I have a this week header, which includes all my to-dos for that week, and I put film my YouTube video, so I am currently doing that right now, so that is done. And I have also included a few of my most inspirational and motivational quotes, so I can feel happy every morning I look at Notion. My first page is my goals page, which includes a cover of a cloudy sky image and an ocean wave emoji, because I feel like that's what emoji represents goals. I have also included a quote from Moana, and here are my goals for January. I also have a page for brain dump, so I have a cover with a plain orange and a brain emoji. Back to the dashboard, my next page is my growth page, which includes all my YouTube stuff. So if I click on it, I have a quote that says, "The most beautiful flower takes the longest to grow," and I have a YouTube cover image with the play button emoji. I also have my weekly YouTube to-dos, so for each day I'll put my to-dos. I also have useful stuff such as links for my YouTube channel and my YouTube studio and my video plans. If I go back, I have my resources link, so I have music channels that I can use for music, so yes, and that's pretty much it. So my third page I have is my virtual backpack, which includes a quote and a few reminders that I have. So yeah, I just have reminders, so hello there. Right next to that I have top priorities, which include, as an example, algebra, and underneath that I'd have my subtasks for that task. So for algebra, my subtask would be to finish homework and to take notes, which I have already done. And then if I scroll right underneath that, I have my helpful pages such as my schedule. So it has my A-day schedule and my B-day schedule, and then with other links such as my Google Classroom. I also have my academic goals page, which include my goals, and I filled in only 2, so I'll fill in the rest when I have more goals. And for the cover image, I've just found this image on the internet that says goals on it, which I thought looked nice. And underneath that, I have a calendar, which says January 2021, and I put events when I have no school, or if I have a test, or if I have assignments due. And my last page would be my motivation page. So I included a simple, just a solid color image with a heart emoji, and then I put a Jasmine quote, and I put a reading nook, a watch TV, and a girl power music playlist, which includes a link to a YouTube playlist that I've curated for myself. And this is my reading nook, so I would note all my books that I've read in January. I have read a few, I've just not noted them down. I really need to do that, so yeah. And this is for February, so I would change the calendar for next month. And I did that. But after my reading nook, I have my watch TV page where I'd list all the TV shows I've watched. So yeah, but I haven't watched any recently, so if you have any good recommendations, leave them down in the comments below. And that is pretty much it for my Notion setup tour. Hey there, if you're here to set up Notion, here's the tutorial. First, you go to add a page, and on the top, you can add your title. So I named my page How to Set Up Notion, the Basics. Once you've made your title, you can go underneath that and you can type the / and you have multiple options such as text, page, to-do list, various different headings, and then bullet points, numbered list, toggle list, quotes, dividers, and links to pages, callouts, and multiple other things that you can find use for. If you scroll further down, you can find colors to change your background and your text, but I can show you that later. For now, we can start by making our heading. Here you can name whatever you want. So you can either name it dashboard like I have, or you can also name it home. After you write your heading, you type the / again, and here I am adding a toggle list, and then you can open the toggle list up and you can add a to-do list in it. Now in the toggle list you can name it whatever you want. So here I'm going to name it goals. Then in your to-do list you can list down your goals. So my goal was to hydrate, so that is my goal, and I've typed that in. You can close the toggle list and open it whenever you want. If you lift your cursor up above the title, you can find various different emojis. So here I put a flower emoji, and I have changed it to a house because it is my main page. You can also add a color if you scroll up, and you can change colors. So you have various different objects, from solid colors to famous paintings. You can also upload your own image or insert a link from Google, or you can use images from Unsplash. I've chosen an image from Unsplash, and I felt like I could go with the floral theme. So I've searched up garden and I found a picture that I liked, and I just clicked on it. Once the image has uploaded, you can click on the reposition button and you can move it according to however you like. I moved it so you can see the flowers and a bit of the leaves. Now I go back to the text and I type / to insert a page. When doing that, you will be directed to a new page called Untitled, and you can follow the same steps as we did in the beginning page, and you can add an emoji and a cover. So here I've named my page Chill, and I just put a little emoji with sunglasses. Once again, you can change your cover, so I decided to just go with a gradient, and after that you can type whatever you want, such as to-do list or quotes. So yeah. Once you go back to your home page, you can add more pages, or you can continue to add stuff in your new page. So here I'm going to add a quote, and I've said, the way I see it, you can't have a rainbow without the rain. Now after I put my quote, I can turn it into various things, but I don't want to do that. I'm going to change the color. You can change the color for your text, or you can change the color for your background. Here, I'm going to put a background color, which is purple. Actually, never mind, I might choose a different thing. Let's see, there's a lot of options. So I chose pink, and after my quote, I'm going to add another / to add something else. So here I decided to put an emoji for a rainbow because my quote is related to rainbows. Once again, you use the / to choose from different things. So here I'm going to add a calendar, and you can name it whatever you want. So if you're using it for school purposes, you could add due dates, but if you're using it for something else, like what I am, you can always do a month in view. So here's my month in view. And in a calendar, since you have separate squares for each date, when you go onto it, in the top corner, you will see an add button. If you click on that, you can name it something else, such as a test, and then you can put your studied things. So if it's an algebra test, you can always put study for math. And then you can list the topics you need to study, and you can also put links in here. You can also add tags, but I haven't set up anything, so I'm just gonna leave that. You can add as many tasks as you want for any date. So here for January 1st, I put Happy New Year with a few party emojis. And then after that, I'm going to type my / again and I'm trying to find another template I can use underneath my calendar. So here I've added a board, so which you can use for various different purposes, but I like to use it for weekend views or weekly goals. So here you can hide things, you can rename it. So here I've renamed the first column as Monday, the second as Tuesday, and so on. You can add more pages, but I've decided to stop here. After that, you can add various different things inside your weekend view, and you can also add separate tasks for each day. So here for Monday, I've put turn in science project, and for Tuesday, I put finish my math homework. Now, in review, you can add a cover to a page, an emoji, a title, a heading. You can also add pages inside your page. You can also add calendars and various different things. To activate all of these, you'll need to type the / and you can scroll down and view all the different things you can use. Well, that's it for the Notion basics, and I'll see you next time. Let me know what you want to watch next in the comments down below. Bye!